what is up? What is up, YouTube family? Guys, today I'm going to be doing part 2 of Uncontrollable Power, and basically the last part we left off. I know the last part we left off. I just forgot the characters' names. So I was saying his name wrong. I said Harsha, which is actually his last name. His first name is Sakuza. So yeah. And then, when I watched the video, it sounded like I said Baki, which I didn't actually say Baki, but since it sounded like I said Baki, we're just gonna be saying Baki. And then there was also Kami. So we then get to the day as we see Baki, Kami, and Sakuza standing in front of the class. As they walk in, they then do their test to see who's gonna get inside of, Cypher Pole 10, which is actually the testing point so you can get to Cypher Pole 9, which is the big deal, where you actually go on missions. So they've been on Cypher Pole 10 for the last 3 to 2 months or so. As then they're told with the rest of their class that has also been to Cypher Pole 10 that they're moving on. They're the strongest students. The students that met the criteria are the ones that are going to be going to Cypher Pole 10 to Cypher Pole 9. And, as you can guess, they met the criteria. So we then see as Sakuza, he runs back home to tell his auntie. Her name is May. I just decided to go with a very simple name. Her name is May. Her ability is, she can summon metal. Yeah, she can basically manipulate and summon metal. You stop, kid. So we can see as they walk into Cypher Pole 9, looking at this ginormous building. Baki then says, I'm gonna rule Cypher Pole 9. You hear me? Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna get a new mic. Don't worry. I'm gonna rule Cypher Pole 9 and the rest of the world. I'm gonna be the no. Shut it, Baki. What did you say, Kami? Come on, guys, let's go inside. There's so much that we're gonna see. We'll finally be able to stop villains and knights. I'll be able to take down the king of the knights. When they walk into Cypher Pole 9, a bird then flies over to them. As the bird says, follow me, follow me. The bird then flies over to a room and tells them to open the door. They open the door and they look inside the room. Inside the room, there's 1, 2, and 3 beds. They wonder who these beds are for, and then the bird then tells them, those beds are your beds. Those beds are your beds. Those beds are your beds. Huh? Wait, there's no way. There's no way. I'm sleeping with Kami and Sakuza. You heard me? Come on, guys. We're from the same school, so I think they figured that. Shut up. Whoa. What are these new rookies doing here? As the bird then turns around, and it's scared, its wings then fall off. You know that little meme. Standing in front of them is one of the Marine admirals, Sakazuki. I forgot. Can't do Sakazuki. Yeah, I did get some of these names from some anime I watch. Zuki Tersha, or better known as Zuki the King and Betrayer. That sounded horrible. I'm never gonna do it again. You heard. So we then see Zuki as he says, you stupid CP9 members, get inside your dang places. Oh, and if I didn't understand, like, I don't think I really got it. So his fire is golden, and he also has light. He's able to manipulate. He's able to bend his light with his fire. Just letting you know. And is he like Marco Phoenix? No. He can't really regenerate. Wait, no. He can regenerate, but that's from... Yeah, he can regenerate from his fire and light when he combines them to heal himself. And he can also heal other people. As we then see him, as they then all rush inside, we then skip to a week as they're all training, exercising. Sakuza, he wasn't built, but he had muscle and he worked out. He was a decent person. But now, he's completely ripped, shredded. His bones have departed and reconnected. Baki, he was already a pretty shredded guy, but now he's a little bit more buffed. Kami, he wasn't really that much of a shredded guy. He didn't really have muscle. He was just your regular everyday kid, and now he has a little bit of muscle. They're then taken in by their instructor. Now, I did some thinking, and I thought their instructor should be... I'm just gonna tell y'all. Hey, so, guys, what's going on? Well, you are going to go on your first mission, but first you have to meet your constructor. You already have your 3-man team, but, as you know, the rules, you have to have a 4-man team. Yeah? In your 4-man team, you're going to be having Rob. Wait, you're going to be having Lelouchi. Wait. Who? Lelouchi? Isn't that the... Yes, the legendary CP9 prodigy. Lelouchi. Which is actually a YouTuber's name, now that I think about it. Oh, as Lelouchi then walks, as he says, "Yo, what's up, kids?" Oh my gosh! As Baki then rushes at Lelouchi, his hand then starts to glow as he tries to do an explosion. Lelouchi then body flickers behind Baki. Oh, Lelouchi, he's in CP0 now. Not in One Piece, but in the ranking, he's a CP0 member. As he then body flickers behind Baki. He then body flickers behind Baki and grabs him by the collar of his neck, slamming him down to the ground. Wow. So, this guy must have read up on me, of course. Well, as you know, in order to actually be my student, you have to go through a test. I'm stealing something from Naruto. You have to get 1 punch on me if you want to pass. And if you don't, I'll kick you out of CP9. Oh wait, no. And I'll maybe even suspend your license of ever coming back here again. As Kami then says, wait, you can do that? Wait, no. Sakuza then says, wait, what? That's not fair! As Kami then says, yeah, they can actually do that. I was shocked when I heard. It's pure bullcrap. Wait, Sakuza. Your name's Sakuza Harsha, right? Yeah, what about it? You must be related to the almighty Kizaru Harsha. Yeah, I know him. So I have high expectations for you, brat. Now, come fight me. As Harsha, they learned a couple, oh no, I'm just explaining. And Lelouchi then backs up as he says, okay, You've been training for a week to get your body to its maximum limit. Now that you've done that, do you know why we've trained you to your maximum limit? You also had to do extra exercises. Yeah, but nothing really happened. We got super buffed and all, but what's the change? You dummies. Try to rush at me with all your power. As, Kami then steps back, and then he rushes at Lucci. And he then uses his ice to throw an ice shard at Lelouch, but Lelouch dodges. Kami then says, "Wait, what? Nani? I'd never run that fast before. How?" Yeah, that's what we've been trying to teach you. And we've also been trying to teach you martial arts. If you can figure out the well-being of the entire test, then I'll let you pass. Oh, put a trap over it, dummy. As Baki then rushes at Lelouch, creating a ginormous explosion with his finger alone. Dang, what the heck? Baki. Ability. Self-detonation. With his own physical strength, he can detonate his body like a bomb. It's really cool and it comes in pretty handy, but the stronger he gets, the easier it is to detonate things. Wait, crap. Pause. Okay, we're back. The stronger he gets, the stronger his explosions. As Baki then says, "Dang, I've gotten even stronger." As he then yanks his arm back, and he throws a barrage of punches, which Rob Lucci easily dodges. Well, not Rob Lucci. Lelouch easily dodges as he smashes his hand right into. I was gonna name him Baki Day, but nah. Into Baki's chest, sending him flying. Oh, what the heck? That punch wasn't ordinary. As then, Kami then says, "Ice castle," as he then tries to create an ice castle. Oh, by the way, they're outside. Lucci then says, "Please don't do that, buddy," as he kicks the ground, creating a hole inside the ground, making a crack inside the ground that goes straight to Kami before he can create the ice castle. And then he goes rushing at Kami at full speed. He was nothing but a white blur as he uppercuts Kami right in the jaw. Then he's about to kick Sakuza in the head, but Sakuza then dodges and grabs Lelouch on the leg, shocking Lelouch a little bit as he's about to try and slam Lelouch on the ground. But Lelouch, he gets his head back up as he lands with his other foot on the ground. He then uses Kami being unbalanced as he picks Kami up and slams him back on the ground. And then he puts his leg right at Kami's neck. And he's like, oh, and then he says, "You did better than the others, but you're still garbage." And then Kami then creates two light spears, and he threw two light lasers, and he blasts them at Lelouch, which they then impact into each other, creating a big explosion. Lelouch jumps back, getting a little burn on his vest. "Come on, I had a date later tonight. I'm gonna kill you, kid." As he then he's seemingly flying. No, they notice that he's jumping. And Sakuza then says, "What? Wait, what is he?" The secret techniques. As we then have a flashback between Sakuza and his father. "So, kid, let me tell you. I want you to master one of these secret techniques. They're called moonwalk. Huh? As then the flashback's over, Kami then jumps in the air as he's moonwalking with Lelouch. Well, you learned it too. How many techniques do you know? I know 3 so far. What? You getting scared? No, I just want to test you out. As he then jumps back and kicks off, running, flying like blitzing, flying over at Sakuza, and he kicks Sakuza right in the chest. But before he could do that, Sakuza then said, "Iron Body," and when he was kicked Steel Body, and when he was kicked right in the chest, it didn't even affect him. Huh? So you're pretty strong. Let's fight. As Sakuza flares up his palms with fire, yellow fire, as he then claps them together, creating a fire wave at Lelouch. Lelouch then dodges as he quickly turns around and slams his leg right into Sakuza, smashing Sakuza into the ground. Why did I even underestimate this guy? He's a beast. As then, out of nowhere, Baki then comes as he tries to light an explosion and gets kicked right in the face by Lelouch. Kami then creates 2 ginormous ice swords and sends them at Lelouch while he's in the air. Lelouch cocks his arm back and he slams his fist right into the 2 ice swords. And then, out of nowhere, a bunch of light spears then come rushing at him. Fire-ish light spears then come rushing at him. And then he sees it was only a distraction. As Baki runs and he sets off a ginormous explosion at Lelouch, sending Lelouch flying down to the ground. I'm gonna have to pause here, guys. We back. Yeah. We had to go on a little break right there. So we didn't see, as out of nowhere, Lelouch then gets pounded into the ground. But they didn't punch him. And then all of a sudden, out of a minute in shock, when Lelouch gets back up, he's then met with a sock to the face by Kami. And then, when he gains himself again, he's then met with the uppercut to the face by none other than, the man himself, Baki. And then out of nowhere, suddenly again out of nowhere, he's then met with a sharp fist to the head. He's now on the ground. Dang, you stupid brats. I should have never let my guard down on you. Yeah, you should have. That was very stupid to do, man. As they then start to walk away. But then they look back. What? You guys, you're a different squad entirely. Huh? I've faced many squads like yours. Not one has a dad who's in the organization. Not gonna name the organization, that's spoilers. Who's in the organization, or at less than admiral. Never had one who was a stupid, cocky explosion kid. Or no, scratch that. I have had one, but he wasn't an explosion kid. And I've never had one who doesn't care and is cool-minded. You'll pass. As they're all happy, they start to walk away. Yeah, I'm gonna be selling this mic for a lot of money. Oh, people are gonna be spending way more than they need it. I'm just kidding. And actually, this might not be 22 minutes, but this is where I'm going to be ending off this video, or this series, Uncontrollable Power. Like, comment, subscribe, and please share it to all of your friends on your social media platforms. YouTube, or wait. The reason why I can't really do the intros on these videos is because I'm not doing this on my usual computer. So, yeah. But, peace out.